Hey guys, I'm Yusei McLovin Izumi, and if you enjoy this video, please open a bar, spike all the drinks, and only offer the antidote if they sub to McLovin, as this really helps grow the community. Siri, chill. So, in my previous video, I ended it kind of abruptly as I wanted to give anyone kind enough to watch this, or not this, the last one, but I wanted to give anyone kind enough to watch the, time to actually experience the story for themselves. As I'm not a gameplay channel, I'm more of a, comedy, just kind of chill, tell stories kind of dude, you feel me? So, as stated in my previous video, Gizmo gifted the Apex legend a Titan, no Valk, and basically told me to find Moog the Monster Hunter for some squirrels I could use for ammo against the World Eaters. So here we are talking to Moog the Monster Hunter. Is it rude to ask how business is? Because, apocalypse and all, I feel like, I don't need to explain it. I'm sure business is booming. Anyways, he gives me the squirrels and I return to Gizmo for installation and advice on how to defeat the World Eaters, and I was off. Now, I could explore, fight, random world mutants, and most importantly, craft, with a side goal of, getting a glider should that upgrade, be what's the word I'm looking for? Available. Now, I'm not sure how the community feels about the whole crafting system, but I think this is... My cat's over here just throwing Siri! But anyways, so yeah, crafting system, fire as hell. Now, to continue with my exploration adventure, I came across Goop, who, if you don't know, is my favorite character. So, the sidetrack was super accepted. Oh my god, my cat keeps attacking me. So, long story short, Goop gave me some gorgeous words of inspiration and a jet ski, as he already knows that this bitch can't swim for shit. At this point, I'd still not found any gliders or just upgrades in general for my automaton, so I decided to knock out anyone stupid enough to be held captive after the apocalypse. And I'd rob villages and sell the items back to the villagers, just because, I don't know, man, this is the best mechanic that's literally in every single open world game, with the exception of Skyrim, because them niggas are the cops. So continuing with exploration, I came across another character named Juju, and can't lie, I forgot to do the task, and, they was trying to get me fitted, so I was hurting bad. And my big brain forgot that there's this thing called a map and a task selector, so I just continued with my exploration. I didn't even try. I'm sorry, Juju. So, continuing with my adventure, I met this character named Click, who is basically like Juju, just he's a locksmith. He was offering a key, and vowing to never forget Juju, I had to do anything he asked, the first task being charging some metal, which was relatively easy. Once I located the substation, obviously, which was pretty easy in itself. So, following being struck by lightning, a crazy looking monster decided now was a pretty decent time to start fucking with me, so obviously I had to go ham on him. Let's be honest here, we all knew I'd die. I'm not too good at games. But once I finally killed him, I proceeded to get struck by lightning once more and receive passive-aggressive comments from the voice in my head.
You did good, but the lightning did all the work.
And then I take that charged metal back to Click, and he asked me for one more item and, to create a skeleton key, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it. So, I go get a bone and return that to Click. Which I'm gonna skip most of that mission, just show you guys the actual bone collecting, and rob some villages and sell their items back to them again, as again, best mechanic in every game. So at this point I had, stopped playing, gone to sleep, woke up next day, blah 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 blah, right? And I had obviously watched some videos on the game, so I knew that there were tribal weapons and I wanted the staff and the nunchucks. So at this point I had decided that it was time to start conquering, all these little outposts. First outpost was easy, just had to trigger an infestation so their bougie asses would leave. Easy clap. On my way to the next outpost, I realized that I was next to a world eater. So, you know, obviously I had to murder him with the quickness for the homies. And then I moved over to the next outpost, and I do not, after 20 minutes of being unaware of what I was supposed to do, I finally destroyed the turret and took over the outpost. And briefly stepping into outpost number 3, look at this big ass nigga. Anyways, so I move over to the fort for the head honcho, finally. And apparently to burn down the whole damn village, like damn, I thought y'all was fighting the Sith, but y'all got me out here burning down niggas' houses. I mean, I guess it was an intimidation thing, cause bro immediately gave up, and fair enough, free staff. Oh, and I forgot, got the glider. Is that good storytelling? Let's go. I'm feeling like I'm running, I'm feeling like I gotta get away, but I know that I don't, and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day. You really wanna pop me, just know that you will never flop me, and I know that I could be a little cocky, you ain't never gonna stop me, every time I come in, nigga.